Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. Today we're talking about Babylon 5 and falling toward apotheosis. This interesting word is sometimes, it means the same thing as climax or pinnacle or perfection, but in context it often means deified. And so it speaks toward the Emperor Cartesia, who is expecting godhood and is willing to sacrifice his entire planet in order to do so. And so that is one of the meanings of this title. Otherwise, we see a few things that we have suspected before, that about Sheridan, about how he was able to survive at Zahadum, and some more reveal about the replacement Vorlon ambassador and how the Vorlons have now become kind of actively in the war, but not necessarily on the side of the Earth Alliance and the unaligned worlds. So what we have here is a situation where the Vorlons may be attacking Centauri Prime because of the fact that they are housing shadow troops. So there is an active war going on between the Vorlons and the Shadows, and we're starting to get some concern as to whether either side really has the interest of humanity in mind. Now, they've revealed to us in previous episodes that both of them thought that their actions were in advancement of the human race, but they had different ways of which to go by that. The Vorlon way was more of a mission of self-discovery, whereas the Shadows believed that they should have wars among each other and improve the species by attrition, I suppose. So that's what's going on there. Now, the smaller stories are that Garibaldi is becoming increasingly paranoid, and this will reach a point later in the series. And even people like Ivanova notice that he's been a little more grumpy lately. However, they can't find anything really wrong with him. We saw in the episode where he was on the transport that he was programmed. But apparently the way he was programmed was not in the normal way the Shadows do it. Now, that casts some doubt as to what kind of ship he was on. He told the doctor that he thought perhaps a backwash of a hyper jump by a shadow ship damaged his fury. But he wasn't, I don't think he was picked up by another shadow vessel. And what has been done to him is not something that was done by the Shadows, but by another player in this game that is yet to be revealed. So we see some more intense scenes with Delenn and Sheridan, and kind of a resolve of the romantic triangle between his late wife and Delenn, and more on the relationship between Jakar and Londo. They have been frenemies for a long time, and yet I don't think that they really want harm to come to each other, and this is brought in kind of stark relief with every move that Londo makes to try to save his own people. He's also trying to save Jakar, and that's an interesting thing. So that is what we have on Babylon 5. This is one of those transitional episodes to where we find out a few little details, but they're all intended to bring us into the bigger story as we go forward. So I'd like to know what you think about it. Please put it in the comments below. We will read all of them and answer as many as we can. And of course, please subscribe if you've not done so already. We appreciate all of the input that we have on this channel. So I thank you. And until we talk to you tomorrow on Deep Space Nine, don't go far.